Bing, bing. My boy Thomas, what it do? I'm warming up, man. Dang, I tried to stay up. I'm warming them up. I'm warming them dice up. Damn, my camera dirty? Hold up. It's like no matter what, my fingers always hit the camera. Now my phone ain't gonna charge. That's how we doing. That's how we doing, phone. There we go. Now I'm back in the charger. Let me get my little sheet. Let me get my sheet ready. It's for my dog Thomas right here. Oh, dang. Wait, it's for my dog Thomas. At 8. Watch me hit another 8. No, it's for Thomas. It's my boy Thomas. 8. You see it? Can you see it? Told you that was for my boy Thomas. Hit that 8, man. Gonna make sure my boy Thomas hit the lottery. That was a 6. Let me see if I get another 6. Another 6. Right on it. Right on it, man. Thomas gonna be a millionaire. You know what I'm saying? What we rolling? We manifesting, man. We manifested $2 million. Pick a number. Pick a number 2 through 12. Pick a number 2 through 12. See how cold you is. 7, 5. All right. Let's go for $2 million. Let me see how you will get it. Let me see if you gonna get it how you live it. Let's go. I'm gonna go right now. I see a 3. Going once. Going twice. Going 3 times. Let me go. Who picked that? Who picked that? Nobody picked that 8. Nobody said, everybody was kind of late. Nobody picked that 8. I'm going again, though. Fuck it, we gonna go big this time. $50 million manifested in your life. Have you been working that hard? Pick a number 2 through 12. Pick a number 2 through 12. I see you picking the 8. You said I ain't gonna be late. I see you picking the 7. I said you going to heaven. I see you saying a 6. You gonna get a Twix. I see you a 9. You think you fine. Let's go. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Let me see how you gonna be that nice. Ooh, who said 7? Who said 7? Who said a 7? My boy, Orchard. Dang, I don't know how to say your name, but boy, you would've went home with $50 million. It's on the way. Ain't no going home with it. You gonna stay with it. Who else picked the 7? The protagonist. Wait, the pro. I remember you was the pro. The pro hit the 7, man. Oh, you getting that 50 million. And you double down on it. You getting that 50 million. Thomas, you a cheater, dude. Thomas is a cheater. What was he cheating? Where we going, man? That boy Thomas retracted all his messages and put a 7, man. That's funny as hell. Let me see, $100 million manifested in your life. How hard you been working? 2 through 12. 2 through 12. What you gonna pick? I see the numbers came after Thomas. Thomas picked that 8, so we gonna go right there. What number? 2 through 12. That's what you got? All right. Going once. Going twice. Everything nice. It was a 7. It was a 7. Ooh, nobody picked that 7. That was just the 8. See, Thomas, that's what happened when you pick too many numbers. You should have stuck to that same 7. But you switched up on yourself. $200 million. Who deserves $2 million? 200 million. This manifested in your life. Pick a number 2 through 12. Pick a number 2 through 12. God finna bless you. 200 million. God been waiting on you. You been waiting on God, but you had to meet God halfway. You had to get off that couch. Pick a number 2 through 12. I'm finna roll these dice. $200 million gonna be manifested in your life. Don't play with it, believe in it. See it, know it. Pick a number 2 through 12. That's all you got? Them all the numbers? Them all the numbers? Going once. Going twice. Everything nice. Here we go. What y'all think it is? What y'all think it is? Let me see. Ooh, what y'all think it is? Them your last numbers? 2 through 12? Going once. Going twice. And everything is nice. We got a 6. We got a 6. Let me see what y'all pick. I ain't see no 6s in the chat. Nope, no 6s. $200 million, that's okay. 200 million wasn't for you, Thomas. Thomas cheating ass. It's all good. What we going? We gonna go, fuck it, we gonna drop it down to $10 million. $10 million manifested in your life. Pick a number 2 through 12. 2 through 12. This is from that hard work you put in life. It's time for it to pay you back, right? Life owe you $10 million. Pick a number 2 through 12. All right, going once, going twice. Let's see how good y'all is. Ooh, it was a 9. It was a 9. She gotta be mine. Nobody picked a 9? Nobody picked a 9. It's all good though. Maybe you deserve 15 million. You know, $15 million probably was for you, you know? Pick a number 2 through 12. Manifestation. Believe in it, see in it. Know the work you put in. Think about that work you put in. Pick that number 2 through 12. Pick a number. Ooh, you hear what she's saying? Let me see if y'all can hear what she's saying. Pick a number 2 through 12. She ain't gonna disrespect you. She gonna respect you. Going once. Going twice. Everything nice. Ooh, y'all see that number? Y'all see the number? Going once. Going twice. 11. Ooh. It's all good though. We gonna go again. Some people be salty when somebody else win, man. But it's all good. Y'all got it. Damn, man, my stomach hurt. Sidward. Oh, Sedward. Shout out to Sed, man. Pick a number 2 through 12. For $40 million manifested in your life. Pick a number 2 through 12. Let's see where y'all going. Okay. Going once. Going twice. Here we go. Bye. Ooh. A 10. A 10. Shawty, you a 10. A 10. Shawty, you a 10. Nobody picked a 10. I'ma go again. All right. Let's go outrageous. Some people deserve something real big. We're gonna go $1 billion. Is you meant to be a billionaire? How hard you been working for real? How hard is your faith? Do you really believe you got it in you? A billionaire? You've been investing? You've been selling? Pick a number 2 through 12 for $1 billion to be manifested in your life. Let's see how good you got it. Let's see what life owe you. That's the numbers, 2 through 12. 2 through 12. Going once, going twice. Everything nice. Dang. It was a 10. It was a 10. See, Thomas, you should have stuck to the 10. You should have just dropped the 10 again, but you wanted to go to the 6s. At least you ain't changed your number this time. Man, my damn stomach hurt. Nah. Man. We're gonna go again for $1 million, for $1 billion. We're gonna go again. We're gonna stay on that billion. We need a billionaire in the chat. Pick a number 2 through 12. That's the numbers y'all got. I know God gonna bring a billionaire in here. All right, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, what you think it is? Can you see it? That's where y'all at? Going once, going twice. My boy Thomas, a billionaire. I knew it was a billionaire in this chat. I knew it was a billionaire in this chat. Oh, I ain't even showing it. My boy Thomas. He changed his number at the last minute, too. He changed his number at the last minute. Ooh-wee. Damn, man. My stomach hurt, y'all. Shit. I gotta use the bathroom, man. I gotta take a number 2. Don't be acting like y'all ain't had to take a shit today. I know y'all had to take a shit today, too. 11. My boy Thomas, the billionaire. He came in. He came with it. He did his thing. But I'll just roll it just for you. It would have been a 9. She mine. Fuck, my stomach hurt, man. I damn near gotta take a shit. I damn near gonna have to get off live. I'm gonna have to get off live, man. I gotta take a shit, y'all. My stomach just said, hey, what's happening? You ready to go? My stomach just said, you ready to go or what? I'm trying to roll the dice, but it's like, everything ain't nice. Can't roll the dice when your stomach bubbling. Got the BGs. I mean, these the true bubble guts. Like, these the ones where it's like, yeah, it ain't nothing else you're gonna be able to do in life but handle your business on that toilet. I'm talking about trauma to the toilet. Straight, blah, 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 blah. Bro said this is rigged, bro. How? These is regular dice, bro. You gonna say it's rigged. How I'm gonna rig it? You ain't at the casino. Bro, you funny. It's all good though, man. Keep working real hard. This, just because you ain't blessed with the billion don't mean you ain't blessed with the million. You know what I'm saying? There's billionaires out there right now. You ain't got a billion, do you? But it could be a million that's on your way. Matter of fact, some people would be mad to get the 500,000. Some people don't even want the 500,000, dog. They like, that ain't enough money. Then you be like, you got that right now? Nope. See, it's kind of crazy. I think that's the craziest thinking ever. Somebody will say $500,000 ain't nothing, but they ain't got $500,000. What? Make that make sense. That don't make no damn sense. If it wasn't nothing, you would have it. It's something. It's definitely something to somebody with a mind. To a lot of y'all, it ain't nothing because you like, shit, the car I want, my dream car is $500,000. You would go spend $500,000 on that car too. Said over there dropping them numbers. He like, no, man, you got to roll it this again. And I had to hold up, man. My stomach started bubbling. I said, hold up. I ain't know if it was me rocking the dice, my body just shaking like that. I don't know, man. I damn near gotta blow it up. Let me see. Can I, there we go, right there. I definitely be right there. How about that? That's damn near good enough. I'm still in the game. I'm still doing my thing. Ooh-wee. I gotta blow it up, y'all. My stomach is hurt. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. He said, bro, said it's ready for me to roll again. Said, can a brother use the bathroom, said? Or you like, hell no, you can't use the bathroom, roll the dice again. Shit. Oh my gosh. And my stomach was hurting. I had the bubble guts. I'm gonna roll the dice in a minute. But you better be praying to God, you know what I'm saying? So you can get your sign. So to keep going, keep pushing. Don't never give up. Don't never give up, man. Let me see how important things get. Shout out to my dog Thomas, though, man. Thomas, they're gonna be here since day one. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my boy Thomas said I'll be here. I appreciate Thomas, man. Let me see where we going with it right now. Till I'm done. Y'all ain't never had like no bad story going over a girl house? Bro, I went to a girl house one time. Shit went super bad. I don't even like going to girls' houses no more. Man, I appreciate that, Joseph. Man, I hope you do too, bro. And keep winning. And keep winning. I'm praying you keep winning. Can't nothing touch you. You untouchable. But nah, bro, I went to this girl house one time. She was fine shit, too. I get to her house. What up, Tyler? Shout out to Tyler. I go to this girl house, bro. She like, I had met her at the gas station. I'm texting her. You know the little small talk. What's your name? How old are you? When your birthday and all that. Conversation got real good by like 8 o'clock p.m. I met her at like 2 p.m. One number 6 hours later, conversation started warming up. She started saying, I want to see you again. I was like, I want to see you again too. She was like, what you doing later? I was like, what time? She was like, around 11. I was like, I'll be chilling. I'll still be up. She was like, you should come over. So I'm like, bet. I'm going to come over there. It get around like 10:30. I'm like, shoot me the address. I just got ready and stuff. I'm going to slide over there and pull up on you. She shoot me the address. I should have known something was wrong when she sent me the address to the corner. I should have known something was wrong. I get there, it's like I'm at the corner. I'm like, I'm outside. She was like, give me a second. I'm finna come outside and get you. I was like, all right. I get outside. Oh, and then she told me, like, you could park your car right there. So I'm just like, I'm thinking this house on the corner is her house. She kept walking a little bit down the street. So I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, why she walking down the street? I'm like, did she just leave another nigga house? That's the first thing I'm thinking. I get out the car though. She come outside looking good. She got on like a freakum outfit too. I'm like, all right. So I kind of like brushed it off like, shit, she looking good as hell. Got the little booty shorts on. I can't wait for her to turn so I can give her this hug. She turn around, get to walk in her house, and I could, check the cakes out. So I'm looking, I'm like, ooh, little slim, little nice little piece. She wasn't super thick. She wasn't skinny. She was like right there in between, going to the crib. I'm like, damn, nice little big crib. Then this when I started like really peeping stuff, but I was letting shit just slide. I had opened this door, and it was the closet. She was like, that's the closet, because I asked her to go to the bathroom. She was like, that's the closet. And when I opened the door, I seen some Timberland boots. Them joints was at least a size 12. I'm like, her little feet, she wore about a 5 in females. So I'm like, bitch got some Timberland boots in the, you know what I mean? I'm like, what the fuck? So I kind of let it slide, went to the bathroom, took a piss, come out. We started chopping it up on the couch, watching TV. She put her leg on my leg. Next thing you know, I start rubbing the leg, rubbing the thigh. Next thing you know, we start just, touching and touching and touching. You know what I'm saying? She was like, you want to go upstairs? I was like, yeah, bet. Go upstairs, lay in the bed. We get in that bed. It wasn't no really laying down. Wasn't no more chilling and watching no TV no more. You know what I'm saying? It's time to take her. It's time to take her down. So I get to kissing on her neck. You know what I'm saying? Smacking her on the butt, grabbing the cheeks, grabbing the breasts. You know what I'm saying? I'm going crazy. Next thing you know, I bend her over. Whoop. Throw them little booty shorts down. I'm clapping. I'm going crazy in that mug. You feel me? I don't want to go too detailed, but I was going crazy in that mug. I'm telling you, it got to the point she started scratching my neck and my back. You know what I mean? Next thing you know, and like I had to, she was some fine shit too. Like, so I didn't want to stop. So man, I'm finished. I asked her like, let's go again. She was like, you want to go again? I'm like, let's go again. We go again. This time, the second time, we in that joint sweating. Sweat just, I'm drenching, just dropping sweat on her face. Blah. She don't care. She damn near licking the sweat. I hear a noise like, I heard like a thump thump. I'm like, damn, what the fuck was that thump thump noise? And I said it to her, and it was like she didn't care. She was like, keep going, keep going. And I'm like, it was hard for me to keep going because I'm like, that noise was loud. And so then, I don't know, I just felt it like, I felt the juices flowing in there, you know what I'm saying? She might have been coming, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, that's hitting. So I gave a few more strokes. Then I heard some little shaky shake noise, like sound like somebody was rambling through something. I'm like, hell no. I'm like, you got a dog or something? You got an animal or something? She's like, no. I'm like, somebody here. She was like, you heard something? I'm like, yeah, I told you that. She jumped up and was like, oh my gosh. She runs out the room and like butt ass naked, run out the room. All I heard was a nigga saying, why the fuck is you naked? She was like, and I heard her start lying. She was like, I just got out the shower. What's wrong with you? Why you here so early? You okay? He was like, why you asking me why I'm here so early? What you was doing? She was like, nothing. I told you just got out the shower. I'm in the room like, oh shit, here we go with this bullshit. Man, next thing you know, I'm feeling like a little kid. I'm running around the room. I'm looking for somewhere to hide and shit. I'm like, damn, oh shit, I don't know where to hide. Nigga, I picked the lamest spot to hide. I go in the closet and hide behind the closet door. That nigga got to coming in the room. I heard that nigga like, who in here? He was like, who in here? I ain't get a chance to grab my other shoe. No, it wasn't my other shoe, it was my other sock. My other sock was laying on the floor, Nike sock. That nigga said, who Nike sock is this? She was like, I heard her lie. It just sounded like she was looking him dead in his eyes, lying. She said, that's your sock. What are you talking about? That nigga said, bitch, my sock ain't that little. I was like, oh, this nigga tried to say I got little feet. I wear a size 10. I'm like, nigga, you got a big ass foot, nigga, size 13 Timberland ass nigga. So I'm behind the motherfucking closet door. I'm like trying to slide my pants back on and shit. I'm like, oh man. And then when I go to slide my pants on, I bump my elbow on the wall. Boom. I was like, oh. That nigga hit that light on in that closet. He looked in there. I was like, I just closed my eyes like I was gonna go invisible or something. But when he pulled that door, that nigga looked me up and down. That nigga said, who the fuck is you? Nigga, I was stuttering like a motherfucker. I didn't even know what to say. I was just like, I just said, nigga, I ain't know what to say. Nigga, she just started saying, that's nobody. That's what she starts saying about me. She was like, that's nobody, baby, that's nobody. She pulling on him. He like, get off me. I'm finna kill this nigga. So he runs somewhere. He take off running. I'm like, oh, he going to get a gun. So I was like, fuck it. I seen my sock. I said, fuck that sock. And it was snow outside. So I was like, fuck that shit. I just took off running down the stairs. I'm falling down the stairs. I damn near twist my ankle. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, fuck. I'm like, fuck it. I gotta push through it. I run to the door. I see my shoes. I try to grab my shoes. I only could grab one shoe. I'm like, fuck. And then I'm like, at this point, I'm like, damn. I got my phone and shit, so I'm going with no one shoe, one sock on. I'm trying to get to the car. And then when I try to get to the car, it was almost as if this nigga was watching her, bro. He had to be watching what she was doing. He didn't go to work like she thought he was. He knew she was up to something. Because when I get to my car, why this nigga park his car like blocking me in? Like he got his car like in the middle of the street, angle. I can't back up. I can't move forward because it's a car in front of me. I'm like, damn. I'm like, this nigga already knew it was a nigga in his house. He already knew what was going on. He was already trying to catch your body. Man, so I hop in the car. I said, fuck it. I gotta tear my car up. Man, I start smacking that nigga car. Bloom! I hit that nigga car. Bloom! And I just had to drive in the grass. I take off in the grass. All I hear is somebody shooting, boy. That boy was letting that thing go. That shit was like, pow, 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 pow. Luckily, the dumbass nigga ain't had no aim. He didn't hit the car one time. Like, I was just in the grass, nigga, spinning out in snow, car acting like it didn't want to go fast. I'm like, bruh. Next thing you know, he calling me from her phone. He like, I'ma kill you, nigga. I know where you live at. Da 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 da, nigga. All this crazy stuff. And that's when I just knew, like, bro, you can't go over no girl house, man. You gotta really investigate that. You gotta really be asking questions like, do you live here by yourself, or do you have a boyfriend? You know, even though a girl could still lie. But then you got to do what I did. You got to open that closet. See them Timberland boots on the floor. You see them size 13 Timberland boots? My boy, you got to go. You know what I'm saying? Or don't be like me and be like, oh, I want to go again. I want to go again. You know what I'm saying? I was on some horny shit. I'm like, I'm trying to go round 2, round 3, round. In my mind, I was like, I'm about to take this girl round 4 rounds. No. If I would have got that one round in, told her I had to go, told her I'll pull back up tomorrow, another day or something, it would have been all gravy, possibly, because Buddy was probably already outside. He already knew, because he parked that car behind my car. He had, you know what I'm saying? But it took him, you know what I'm saying? It took him a good hour, 2 hours to do that. So, like, I don't know how he knew that was my car. I don't know, because she told me to park a few houses down from her. Like, I should have peeped the fucking, I should have seen it, bro. I should have seen, the evidence was there. Like, dog, she had you park houses down. You seen a size 13 Timberland boot in this girl house. She wanted you to come over at 11 p.m. specifically. That nigga must have went to work at 10 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? 10:30 or something. You know what I mean? Like, bro, don't go to no girl house. Go get you an Airbnb or something, man. Go get you a hotel. You know what I mean? Or tell her to come out to the car and hit her in the back seat. You feel me? Don't go in that house, especially if it's a big house where it almost look like, come on, girl, you don't live here by yourself. You ain't got no kids, and you stay in this big house by yourself. Girls are scared to stay in a big house by themselves. They be scared as hell. But those things I wasn't thinking about. My ass was too horny, man. I was like, fuck. And then, I got an even crazier story, bro. It was this girl, right? I had met her in Hollywood. She was pretty, had these pretty ass eyes. They was like hazel green, hazel whatever. I don't know. They was pretty. So I'm like, she was some mixed shit. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, she nice. You know what I mean? So like, I had been talking to her all week. First, you know how I like them girls be. Sometimes you hit them up, they ain't respond. This bitch, she was one of those. Like, I hit her up, how you doing today? I get one response and I don't hear nothing back from her. I'm like, oh, she must have got a boyfriend. So she ended up hitting me back like the next day. Like, hey, sorry, I was busy. I was at work, all of this little bullshit. So I'm like, okay. So then I was like, we gotta link up soon. She was like, what you doing Friday? I was like, shit, I ain't doing nothing. So she like, all right, you should come pick me up on Friday and we can hang it. We can go to your crib. So I'm like, bet, that sound better. I ain't going to your crib type shit. So I'm already feeling good. Friday come, I go pick her up from the address she told me to pick her up from. So I pick her up and we go get, I asked her, is you hungry? She was like, yeah, I'm hungry. And it was like kind of late though. So it wasn't that many things open. So she ended up having to eat somewhere that like she never ate before. I had never heard of the place. You feel me? I just was Googling places that was open 24 hours. So we go pull up to this place and they had like these hot dogs or some shit like, and like she got a chili cheese hot dog and some fries and like a milkshake. We on the way to the crib, nigga, she smashing this shit in the car like she starving, like like munching the shit down. I'm like, damn, girl, you ain't gonna wait till we get to the crib, huh? Like, you must be trying to get straight to it. You trying to energize yourself, get straight to it when you get to the crib, baby. So then I'm like, all right, bet. I get to the crib. We get out, like, soon as I pull up to the crib, right? I like she had a little bag with her too, like her little bag. Girls be bringing a little spend the night bag and shit. Like they already know they finna spend the night. I'm like, oh, who told you was spending the night? You feel me? I guess because it was late. You know what I mean? So she was kind of accurate. So like we get out the car, she got her bag, and when like I'm going around and I told her, I said, oh yeah, I remind her, I was like, oh, you forgot your bag in the car. And she was like, I unlocked the door. She goes to grab her bag out the fucking car, right? And she had on some gray sweats. Why this girl shitted on herself, bro? Shitted on herself, ain't said one word. You tell him you just shitted on my seat. I'm telling you, nigga, this wasn't no blood. This was shit. This was shit straight out the ass crack. You could see it. And it was like, it looked like some runny shit. I'm like, she bending over grabbing that bag out my car. I'm like, I'm shocked. I said, bro. I'm like, I didn't even know what to say to her when she turned around smiling, like just cheesing at me. And I'm like, I can't smile. I couldn't smile. I'm looking at her now with them pretty eyes and a little nice curly hair, short little self, little cute self. I'm like, she looking ugly now. Like you just shitted on you sharted on yourself. You just ate that chili cheese dog from some fucking random place and your ass got diarrhea and farted and shitted in my car. You sharted on yourself. So like while I'm walking to my gate to get in my where I live at, walking in to open up the gate, I'm over here thinking like, bro, you gotta tell her like something, like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, fuck. I'm like, I done drove all the way over here, picked her up, got her food. I'm like, bro, that was tough. So we get to walking up the stairs to my door, and I just said it. I was like, you shitted on yourself. And she was like, no, I didn't. No, I didn't. And I was like, yes, you did. I could see the shit on your sweats. And then she was like, you must have had something on your seats. I'm looking at her like, man, ain't nobody sat on my seat. Ain't nothing been on my seat. Ain't no way nothing on my seat. I know what shit look like when somebody shitting on themselves. You feel me? We arguing at my door because I'm telling her like, I'm like, damn. I'm like, you all right? Like, you sick or something? She was like, no, I didn't shit on myself. I'm like, why are you lying? You shitted on yourself. You smell your pants. That's going to smell like straight up shit. So she was like, I didn't shit on myself. You had something on your seat. I'm like, this when I start finding out, oh, you one of them little crazy, colored-eyed, light-skinned girls. You crazy as fuck. And you nasty, because you can't even admit. I mean, I understand she was probably embarrassed and shit. Like, so, like, push come to shove after a while, like, I get her to take off all her clothes, her pants, at the door. Like, and I was like, I'm like, damn. I go get her a towel. Wrap herself up with a towel. I instantly run the shower water. Like, you gotta go take a shower. You gotta go wash that. You know what I'm saying? Go handle that candle. She go in the motherfucking she go in the damn shower, right? This is where things got even worse, bro. She go in the shower. She comes out the shower, opens the door, and smell like straight shit coming out, steam shit coming out the bathroom. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, nah, this gotta be the nastiest little cute shit to ever appear at my house. Bro, so I didn't want to say nothing. I didn't want to say like, man, it smell like shit coming out there, because I know she just probably had to wash shit off her ass and all that just disgusting shit. I was like, I told her I had a plastic bag, like, throw the towel away. I don't even want the towel. Like, you can keep the towel or throw that towel away. We throw it in the trash can. I didn't want to see it. So then I take the trash out, throw the little towel out. I come back in because in my mind, I'm like, bro, you got to clean out your tub. I'm like, because, nigga, she just ran dookie all down your fucking shower. So I go back and I grab the bleach. I grab some vinegar. Nigga, I grab anything that cleans something. Nigga, bottles of stuff that got cleaner in it. I was opening bottles and You know, I'm about to pour that all in there. Bro, why I get to the shower, bro, it's shit blocking the water. The water ain't went all the way down in the fucking, in the tub, bro, because it's being blocked by shit. This you telling me this girl went in my shower and shitted on herself again? Cause that wasn't the same shit that was on her from them sweatpants. That was more shit. I'm like, I said, what the fuck am I? What the fuck did I just bring over my house? A damn, unpotty trained dog. I'm like, what? And then I look at the shit. I look at the water still in there. The water like brown. I'm like, I look in where she at. She just in there laid down in the bed. You know what I'm saying? Texting on her phone, smiling and shit. And I'm just like, how the fuck can you smile right now? I'm finna cuss you the fuck out. You finna get it. I don't even barely know you. I'm like, so I had to tell her, like, baby, you gotta come in here and clean this tub. You gotta clean this shit. I was like, I'm not about to fucking handle that. You gotta do this. And she like, why you talking to me like that? Why you being disrespectful? I'm like, you think I'm being disrespectful, but you don't think you being disrespectful? For shitting? You shitting on yourself in my car. You get to the fucking the shower, and you shit in my shower? And you clog the fucking shower up, and you got right out this shower, dried yourself off with a towel, and just was gonna act like that shit wasn't clogging up the fucking tub. She was like, I didn't know. I'm like, there's no fucking way you didn't look down when you turned off. You had to turn the water off the shower. There's no way you didn't look down and see a clunks of shit. Bro, that was so disgusting, bro. So she got in there. She got on her hands and knees and ended up cleaning it. You know what I'm saying? I ended up talking respectful to her. I was like, my bad, but can you please clean this up because I'm disgusted. Like, my stomach turning. She go in there, clean it. I go check it out. Now the bathroom smell better. It smell like straight bleach. Because I told her, use a lot of bleach. Use a lot of bleach. Wipe everything. Wipe the walls. Wipe the ceiling. Like, wipe everything. Because I don't know if the doo-doo was splashing. You know what I'm saying? So, push come to shove, though, I still end up clapping that, though. You know what I'm saying? After going through all that shitty shit, I had to still clap. You feel me? She was fresh and clean after that. You know what I mean? I had to clap, man. But I know, man. I know I should have dropped her off, man. I should have took her back home. I should have called an Uber. I should have told her, you know, the night over, we can start over again another time and never call her again. Because I end up not never talking to her ever again. Like, and I don't think, like, she texted me one time, hey, and I didn't respond. I couldn't get the image of the shit, and I couldn't get that I actually ended up taking it down after going through all that. So I'm guessing she got the drift. She got the drift and was like, okay, he ain't fucking with me. I shitted on myself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that shit was bad, bro. That was a bad one. You know what I mean? Yeah, so one thing I can say is, bro, don't ever get a girl a chili dog. Especially when you about to clap them cheeks, bro. Don't get no chili dog. Especially from a random place you ain't never heard of and she ain't never heard of. Don't go there. You know what I'm saying? I almost can't even blame her. I gotta blame myself for taking her to a chili dog place. You feel me? Like, that was crazy. That was kind of stupid. I didn't even think about that. Like, this shit might tear her stomach up and she might shit on herself. I didn't think about that, but now I be thinking about it. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. You learn your lesson. Now I know.